I'm very good, thank you. Now, how old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11 years old. Now, have you performed before in front of audiences?
I sing everywhere.
What are you going to be singing for us today?
All American Girl by Carrie Underwood.
You guys know this?
Yeah, I know.
Now, if you was to win the $1 million, what would you do with it?
Well, I'd get a new hunting camp.
What?
A hunting camp. Explain to us what a hunting camp is.
It's where, like, you get big bucks and you can hang them.
The animal?
Mm-hmm. But you can't shoot, like, babies, like Bambi babies. You have to shoot big old bucks.
Oh.
So you're into hunting?
Adorable. That is adorable.
You're into hunting.
I'm a big old buck.
Have you ever shot a big old buck?
Not yet, but I will.
She will. You betcha.
Okay, Chloe, well, I can't wait to hear you sing, and I'm sure everybody else can't wait, so you do your thing and enjoy yourself, Chloe.
Hit it.
Since the day they got married, he's been praying for a little baby. Oh, when the nurse came in with a little pink blanket, all those big dreams changed. Now it's wrapped around her finger, she's the center of this whole world. And his heart belongs to that sweet little beautiful, wonderful, perfect all-American. And when they got married and decided to have one of their own, she said, be honest, tell me what you want. He said, honey, you wanna know a beautiful, wonderful, perfect all-American.
Good evening.
How's it going?
How are you?
Oh, I'm very nervous.
Of course. Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Kylie Frey, and I am 28 years old, and I'm from Opelousas, Louisiana.
Bravo. Kylie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from a big rodeo family. I was a rodeo queen. I started singing the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to because I just love to sing.
Have you always wanted to be on AGT?
Simon, I grew up watching you on the show, and I had birthday parties, and I impersonated you. I had all my friends come over, and I was Simon.
Can you do Simon now?
Oh, no. Let's see. That was terrible.
That was terrible. But I still like you.
It means the world to be here in front of you.
Okay, we wish you good luck.
Thank you.
I bet she was always called Curly Fry.
So I wrote this song for my grandpa. He always told me if I sang the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to, that one day someone would ask me to sing the national anthem at the NFR, which is the Super Bowl of rodeo, and that's how I was going to get my start, because that's how Reba did, and that's how I was going to do it too. All right, let's go.
Grandpa taught me how to ride on a buckskin mare when I was 5. He told me the way of life was in my blood. And I learned the ropes, how to hold the reins. When I got thrown, had to hide the pain. He gave me the eye, now I'd get back up. And these days, I don't know if he's rounding up a herd of cattle any young buck, a hard-learned, well-earned lesson. I don't know if he's roaming around just to pass the time somewhere up there on the other side, checking a fence line just as the sun is setting. But I'm sure that he's riding horses in heaven. Well, I think the angels must have wanted a helping hand, and they needed a cowboy, not just any man. I don't know if he's roaming around just to pass the time somewhere up there on the other side, checking a fence line just as the sun is setting. But I'm sure that he's riding horses in heaven. Grandpa taught me how to ride on a buckskin mare when I was 5. He told me the way of life was in my blood.
Tell us all about you.
Yes, absolutely. So my name is Reyna Roberts. I'm a country singer.
Where do you consider home now?
Nashville.
Nashville. Okay.
Yep, home of country music,
okay.
as they say.
Okay, song choice. Tell me about the song and why you decided on this one, and what's, is it original?
It is. It's called Raised Right. It's kind of a funny story. So I'm a nerd. I love Star Wars, Supernatural, Doctor Who, Star Trek, all those things.
Me too.
And I was watching a Star Wars movie, and I was like, oh my goodness, this character was not raised right. And I was like, wait, that's a great title. Let me use that and then make it about my life, and then it will be, you know, a story that I can tell. And so that was like kind of the backstory behind Raised Right. It's cute.
Okay. So, Reyna, why did you decide to come on the show this year?
My dream has always been to be a superstar. I want to create music that outlives me, and hopefully that inspires other people. And I feel like this is the moment that is going to become reality for me.
Okay, good luck.
You got it, you got it.
Oh, shoot, she has a whole band.
Y'all ready? At your worst, be on your best. Do unto others like the good Lord says. Unless you cross me or one of my girlfriends. Say what you mean what you say. Take your secrets to the grave. I grew up that way, and I wouldn't change one damn thing. I'm a little bit of whiskey in my sweet tea. I'm a little bit of city in my country. Hell yeah, in my hallelujah. I know I ain't always late in life, but I know how to turn up on a Saturday night. 'Cause I was baptized in the neon light. Got a little bit of wrong in my ways right. I'm a little bit of city in my country. I'm a little bit of whiskey in my sweet tea. A little bit of city in my country. Oh yeah, in my hallelujah, hallelujah. I know I ain't always late in life, but I know how to turn up on a Saturday night. Baptized in the neon light. Got a little bit of wrong in my ways right. Yeah, in my ways right. I got a little bit of wrong in my ways right.
going?
I'm good.
Is this pretty crazy?
It's so crazy.
Yeah. We're so excited that you're here. Tell us your name.
I'm Kenadi Dodds, and I'm 15 years old from Logan, Utah.
All right. I'm guessing by that guitar you're a musician.
Yes.
How did you get into music? What inspired you to pick up a guitar?
So my dad used to play the guitar for me, just one song that he knew. And I started singing when I was really little. My parents heard me singing in the car along to the radio, but I was on tune. And I was kind of singing in baby jabber because I didn't know how to talk yet.
Oh my gosh, so you were really little.
Yeah.
What inspired you to come here and share your talent with America's Got Talent?
So my family has an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, or RP for short, where you lose vision until you are fully blind. And so I'm the only one in my family right now who doesn't have it. My little sister told me that she wanted to see me on the biggest stage in the world before it's too late and her vision's gone. So I've worked really hard to get here, and it's been crazy.
Wow, that's unbelievable. How old's your sister?
She's 9.
Wow. And where is she today?
She's right there.
Ah. Wow. Okay.
Well, we can't wait to hear you sing.
Thank you.
Just out of interest, are you going to sing an original song or a cover?
I'm singing an original.
And what's it called?
One-Way Ticket to Tennessee.
Can you tell me what it's about?
It's about all the support my parents have given me for chasing my dreams to be a country singer.
Okay, so this could be your ticket to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. I've got a good feeling about you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Daddy always tells me to follow my dreams. He says I can't go far if I don't care what people think. And if I wanna be a star, the key is working hard. Yeah, that is how you become your daddy's country sweetheart. What lies before me, heaven only knows. But one thing is for sure, you'll find me on that music road. I got my one-way ticket to Tennessee. I took my one-way ticket, I can hardly breathe. One-way ticket, next stop's the Grand Ole Opry. One-way ticket, it's time to chase my dreams. One-way ticket to Tennessee. Oh, Nashville, here I come.
Hi, Kadie. Hi. Okay, I just gotta say something real quick. I love you. Thank you.
We love her. She's great.
How you feeling tonight? I'm feeling pumped, man. Good.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Gosh, I would be so nervous.
Pat your nose, paint your toes, align your lips, and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes, and never let them see you cry.
No, girl.
Rocking my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I'll scream his name till the neighbors call the cops. I numb the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next. All I know I couldn't sleep. Go and fix your makeup, girl. It's just a breakup brand. How too crazy inside, acting like a lady. 'Cause I guess you better
Clapping it up.
Well, how are you?
Good. How are you? Good.
Welcome. Where are you from?
Mississippi.
Your group?
Yes. Our name is Chapel Hart.
Okay. And what does that mean?
We grew up in a small community called Hart's Chapel. It's named after our family because there's way too many of us.
Okay. So how do you know each other?
So Danica and I are sisters, and Tree is our first cousin.
And because I used to love American girl bands, you know, from around about the 90s.
Best era.
You want to bring that back?
Yes.
I hope so. And tell me where you see yourselves in 5 years' time if you do well on the show.
World domination.
World domination. I like that. Okay. Who is the biggest diva?
Danica.
Okay. No hesitation on that one.
She's the most dramatic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you've got to have a diva in a group. You have to. So tell me what you're going to sing and why you chose it.
So we're going to sing, it's an original song. It's called You Can Have Him, Jolene. And we've always been country music fans, and Dolly is by far our favorite.
Dolly for president. Dolly for president, y'all.
Yes. We were so inspired by the song Jolene, and we just loved the storyline. And we figured, though, from 1973 to 2022, we could not still be fighting over the same man. So we decided to tell her, you can just have him, Jolene.
I like that. I love that. Okay, well, look, 3 minutes literally can change your lives on this show. Let's see what's going to happen.
Let's try.
A lot of beer, a lot of wine. I spent so much time believing that midnight phone stopped ringing, but he'd leave the room and answer every time. Well, it didn't seem so easy with that broken glass in pieces. You holding me and saying you were wrong. Well, I'm tired of second chances, these sad circumstances. He's your problem, good luck keeping him home. Jolene, you can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Jolene, when you think that he's in love, you'll surely leave like he did me. Well, you can have him, Joe. Somebody get out your seat tonight. Well, I fixed my crown from leaning, and those wedding bells stopped ringing. I took my keys and threw them at his door. 'Cause I found a man who loves me, and who gave me all I need. What woman could ask for any more? Jolene, you can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Jolene, when you think that he's in love, you'll surely leave like he did me. Hey, you can have him, Jolene. You can have him, Jolene.
Hello. You by yourself?
Today, yes.
When you did your audition, didn't your dad play with you?
Yeah.
So he's not going to be in this number.
Mm-mm.
How do you feel about that?
Kind of nervous.
Catch your breath
Yeah.
and do good, okay?
Hey, good girl, get out while you can. I know you think you got a good man. Why
goodbye shoes.
What is your name?
My name is Shaquira McGrath.
And where are you from?
I'm actually from Kennesaw, Georgia. It's a town about 20 minutes from Atlanta.
And what do you do there?
I am a server at the Atlanta Braves Stadium.
Oh, really? Wow. And what are you going to be doing for us tonight?
Tonight, I'll actually be singing for you, so no food being delivered.
Have you ever sang in the stadium?
All the time. I literally sing walking in the door. I sing to the tables when it's their birthdays. We'll have little concerts in the back and downtime. It's all we do.
Really? And was that the dream to...
What, to sing in the back with the cooks?
Just to sing.
Absolutely. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but when I was younger, people would do that thing like, oh, you sound so amazing, but like, you could be a little thinner or you could be a little taller, and so I never put myself out there like I should have. But it's been 25 years of being an idiot and just getting inside of your head. It's just too long. It's time.
But Shakira, you're not the idiot. It's the people who judge people for all the things you said who are the idiots.
Wait, people who judge people are idiots?
No. Judge for the wrong reason are idiots.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Come on, guys, get on your feet for me. Well, I ain't never been the Barbie doll type. Oh, I can't swig that sweet champagne. I'd rather drink beer all night in a tavern or in a honky-tonk or in a four-wheel drive tailgate. Oh, I got posters on my wall of Skinner, Kinston. Some people look down on me, but I don't give a real. I'll stand barefooted in my own front yard with a baby on my hip, 'cause I'm a redneck woman. I ain't no how that's wrong. I'm just a product of my raising. I say hey on any home, and I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Tanya Tucker song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah! I'm a redneck woman. I ain't no high class brown. I'm just a product of my raising. I say hey oh any oh, and I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every old Bo Cephas song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I said hell
I gotta pee, all right? I don't know how to transition. I'm just letting you know I gotta pee. You ever have to pee like real bad, real bad? You at a public restroom, right? And instead of it saying like men or women, they try to be creative. It's like a boat and a fish. You like, which one? Everyone's walked into the wrong restroom. Every woman in here has walked in and been like, when they put urinals inside the restroom? And every dude has walked in like, is that a couch? They got a couch? Is that a vending machine? What kind of candy is that? That's some weird candy. They got lotion? Why they got lotion inside the restroom? Can't have a lotion in the men's restroom. Yeah, because we're not gonna use it. It's a waste of lotion. What are y'all laughing at? What were y'all laughing at?
When I got invited to come in America's Got Talent Champions, it was like all my dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you're a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again.
Terry. I have someone here who, on the internet, David Vaughn. He wants to know, Terry, I need you to do a spin around for me so I can admire that suit.
Oh. Thank you. Well, check it out. I have one too. Nicole from Ohio has made a shocking observation. Take a look.
What is it?
What?
Oh, that's brutal.
Nicole.
Simon, what do you think of that, man?
Nicole, that is spot on.
All right, okay. Look, as we all know by now, very occasionally, the judges disagree on something. Last night, we asked you at home to comment online about the show and the judges. Well, this was my favorite. Check this out. Heidi, what do you think of this?
I like that. We do look like that. Ketchup and
I told
mustard.
you we did, and you didn't pay attention.
Fine. We look, yellow and red goes well together.
Okay,
Howie, did you have a good time last night?
I had the time of my life. And I loved reading all of your comments. Somebody was amazed at the sacrifice that Big Bird had to do for her dress. Amazing. Your dress.
Oh, man. Okay, he's brutal. He is brutal. Look, thank you, judges.
It's very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
I love him. But I'm happily married now.
Oh.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter Capri brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers.
Howie, last night you were brutally honest, and that didn't sit well with a lot of people online.
Right. Right.
How do you respond to that?
I'm not responding to them.
You should apologize.
But you know what? The competition was brutal. And last night we had the highest of highs and then some incredible, for me, personal disappointments. And we are here and we are all paid to be honest. I am brutally honest. That's why it was brutal. Good luck to everyone.
But you sometimes are also grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, okay.
And also,
I'm translating. She said grumpy.
Well, you know what? This is a good sign. Listen, Sofia, a lot of the judges, you guys disagreed on a lot of the acts last night. Why do you think that was?
Well, first of all, we have different tastes, and
we all have the same taste.
Some of them don't know what they're supposed to know.
I know everything we know.
Howie's grumpy sometimes, and Simon is sometimes loco, so there's nothing.
I do admit it. People always ask why I need a service dog. I don't. You got me, I'm faking it. He has two primary services. First, he gets my beer for me. Good boy. Now number two, fetch me a girlfriend. You're ruining my set, you jerk. Go fetch Sofia Viagra. Oh no, damn autocorrect. I meant Sofia, Vergara.
You could be a part of any of the acts from the finals. Which one would you perform with?
Well, I already did. I was part of a Hurricane and Adrian's act, and I would do it again if they want me.
Oh, it was great. Now, Simon, Elizabeth from Texas wants to know, what was your favorite moment from this season?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth from Texas.
Hello, Elizabeth, wherever you are.
In Texas.
Two moments, actually. One, when I got my voice back, because I had the worst person to talk for me. And secondly, I'm going to be honest with you, T, it was last night. The whole 2 hours for me was a moment, because everyone was brilliant.
I agree.
It was one of my favorite finals. It was just so incredible to watch each act. I mean, every one of you, amazing. Thank you.
This is Barbara Walters, and today on my show, I have award-winning actress Natalie Portman. Natalie, I hear you're having a baby.
I am Barbara. We're thinking of naming the baby Oscar, but that's silly because that's my cat's name, so.
Hey y'all, it's Miley Cyrus. What's up? What, Dad? No, I'm not gonna clean my room right now. Want me to clean out your bank account?
Kind of clueless, you know, but it seems to me kids today are a little bit entitled. Am I right? Right? Okay, so my daughter turned 16, and she says, Mom, I want to go to Coachella, and I want you to get me a hotel room.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, you're 16. Listen to yourself, a hotel room. I mean, if you can't find a guy who can afford a van by now, I mean, really. When I grew up, my mom and her friends, they partied 24/7. You know, they always brought flasks on field trips, okay? Right? So I go on my daughter's first field trip. I take my flask, right, Howie?
Right.
I'm not gonna get on a bus full of first graders sober, whatever, okay? I take out my flask, you know, I have a little sip. And all the other field trip moms, they just go ballistic. They're like, she's got a flask, she's got a flask. You know, like I'm some kind of terrorist, right? I'm like, calm down, biatch. I'm not driving this bus.